Ladies and gentlemen, it's about time we had a little talk regarding Ron Toye. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what we're about to look at now is something that is quite despicable, but again, no, it's coming from Ron Toye, so we know it's going to be full of shit and something on the strange side. So, I was tagged in this morning by Nate. So, Moron is after Chuck using his custody battle as leverage, just because he told the truth about what was going on at Funimation. Ronnie boy, that's stupid, he admits they lied. Tagged a few of us in. And what we're going to take a look at is the following now. So what we have, this is the first tweet that Ron actually sent on Saturday to Nick Recader. Not even close, but then I'll just pay out of pocket again. It's nice having money. First of all, with that one there, we have heard Ron say that he cannot afford the $90,000 Audi SUV because he was broke. Because he couldn't afford it. Then we also heard him say that when the actual Judge Chupp last year said how much money they would be getting, it wasn't exactly what they thought, and they were like, we can't afford to pay this, we want more money. And he just carries on. They are typical punk teenagers. How is Chuck's custody situation going? Winky face. Those details are juicy. I wonder if it will ever come up in the future. Your source wasn't as reliable as you thought. Same with Todd and the engineer. Winky face. Whoops. You got in deep and now there is no escaping what is coming. Another smiley face. So with this one here, Ron is bringing in now Chuck's custody battle and everything else, and that is literally the lowest of the low you can go. Yeah, this guy we're talking about now, Ron Toye, we've seen restraining orders against this guy. We have seen that there's actual threats from this man to a judge, to his ex-wives, not wife, but wives, so the first two people he married. I can't believe they married him because, again, no, with the way he is, he probably said to her, marry me or else. And then you had Monica Rial say about a couple of years ago in a tweet, you better hope my boyfriend doesn't find you. Because, big bad Ron, the incredible bulk, which is Ron Toye, big smash Ron. And you also had Monica state in a tweet, which was about a year or two ago, that when, it was actually, I believe it was last year, when something was said regarding Ron's ex-wives, and Monica said, before backpedaling I may add, that, Ron's ex-wives were the ones who were worse, not him. So again, everyone's like, right, here we go. And he's bringing in someone else's custody battle, which, this is not about Chuck. It's got nothing to do with Chuck. Just because Chuck done an affidavit for they instead of them. That's what it is. Because he done one for him and not them. And they can't take it because they're like, people are actually sticking up for him. Why aren't they sticking up for us? Because Chuck is a good guy and Chuck doesn't mince words. This is the problem with Ron and what all them think. Because they think if we say certain things, they're going to come on our side. No, it doesn't work like that, Ronnie boy. So it carried on. There is no chance he wins and there is no way he outspends me. Winky face. It's nice when you have truth and receipts on your side. Sorry you depended on rational inference that wasn't actually rational at all. So first of all, he says there, you have truth and receipts. Every single thing that this guy has said, there's no proof. He has said there's hundreds of women going to come forward. First of all, where are those women? Not a single one has come forward. Only the ones that Ron has told to come forward. Basically the two twins. You got Monica and you got Jamie, but again, no. Personally, with all them, a lot of us, we all think exactly the same, that Monica, she came onto him and basically VM went, no, I'm with someone. Same as Jamie Marchi. We got Jamie Marchi saying that something happened in 2010, then all of a sudden, we've got videos, we've got photos, there's even panels where these two are talking and Jamie is all over VM, not the other way around. So we're going to carry on. This one by here, which is a very interesting one. Yes, you have. I have you admitting it on your show, you drunk piece of lying. I didn't say anything about suing you over saying things I don't like. First of all, he did. We've got the tweets. If that was the case, I would have sued you for that earlier. You encouraged your friend to sue people for going on Twitter and saying things he didn't like, so think long and hard about what you say next. I already know you are a scam artist without a conscience, but if you saying what I think you are about to say, then everyone else will see you for the fraud you are. If I sue you, it'll be a case that is actionable, and after I've actually gathered proof. Not to file a ferocious lawsuit in hopes I can find a shred of something. You and your friend were doomed because I'm pretty sure he's meant to say we didn't lie or conspire, but you on the other hand, I have time and patience. That's what I think that is, and I think a lot of people are getting that mixed up because the way Ron has been, he wouldn't go out and just say something like this because that would literally hand the courts everything because it's like, oh, he's saying he's lied. I don't think that's what it is. And personally, he probably did say, oh, because we didn't lie. But we have tweets, we have video evidence, we have tons of stuff. Even body people who look at body actions and the way they react to things have seen the deposition videos of Monica and Jamie and Ron. And they're all like, yeah, certain movements they're doing, the way they're acting, you can see facial expressions and everything. That's not right, But we carried on, and this is what he said to Ron. Nick did. Thanks for admitting you lied, though. I have the evidence. I won't sue you unless I have the evidence. Shut up or I'll sue you. Oh shit, I just realised I said shut up or I'll sue you. Good job, you effing dope. And there's Ron, smiley face. And everything this guy does, it literally is like, oh my god. Ron just needs to be slapped across the face and told, stop being a little bitch. Because everything this guy is saying now is just like, he is literally trying to go out there and push buttons on people just to get him to react. And the way he does that is exactly how he used to be towards his ex-wives and everyone else who has come forward and said that Ron was a manipulating little dickhead. And the way he's done that, again, these tweets are exactly the same. We've seen the actual court documents where he's saying that he used to do everything horrible to his ex-wives, the remotes, even though people are making fun and, we are joking about it, I will admit. But when you see a video of Monica saying, oh, he's gone to find the remote, that's literally them like, we're making fun of the situation. And it's like, wow, okay, you're making fun of a situation where you actually hit someone with a remote because you wanted to be the big I am. When you have someone like him who is making a joke of that situation, that goes to show what type of person he really is. And we all know exactly what type of person he is. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see all you wonderful people soon.